Yay, 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 yay. We made it. We did it. Oh my goodness, I'm just so absolutely excited. The social media series, The 7 Disciplines of Intentional Living. Yes, we made it through. Ah! So excited. As you know, my name is Jennifer Foxworthy. I am the founder and CEO of Inspirationally Speaking. Today, I wanted to just do a complete wrap up of everything that I discussed over the last 7 weeks of the 7 disciplines of intentional living. We went over multiple areas. I took one each week and broke it down, providing a live video explaining what it is, examples, how it was applied to my life, being transparent, as well as then having inspirational posts and golden nuggets for you to be inspired by and empowered by. So I hope that you've enjoyed this journey, and I know that there's going to be more to come. So, in the first week, we went over occupational and finances because I truly believe that they go hand in hand. If you don't have a job or a profession, it's hard to make money. And if you don't have money, it's really hard to plan for the future, like life insurance and saving for a rainy day for any household items that break. Then next, we went on to emotional wellness, and that's dealing with being in tune with our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs, our values, our morals, the things that guide us, and checking, are we having irrational thoughts, irrational feelings that lead to irrational behaviors? Because I truly believe that if we are going through something emotionally like depression, it's going to affect our occupation, our profession, which then affects our finances. Next, I took you on a journey of um, spiritual wellness, and that's our spiritual beliefs, the higher power, whatever pulls you through. Me as a Christian, Jesus Christ is my higher power, God. And that foundation is so critical to me in getting through some tough moments. That's my faith. Then I took you on a journey of intellectual wellness, meaning read a book, learn something new. I'm sure you have a lot of friends that are authors. Support them, read their books, gain a new understanding, and it may broaden your perspective. Then in week 5, I went over physical wellness. Physical wellness is getting active, working out, it's taking care of your temple, eating the right foods, taking walks. All of these things help promote wellness and a balance for spiritual, emotional, and everything else. It all works together. Next, on week 6, we discussed cultural and social wellness. Social wellness are your social supports, your support systems, your friends, your family, those who uplift you and don't tear you down, those who encourage you, and those who will speak truth in love, that say, "Hey, I see you kind of going off the wrong path, or you have gifts and talents, but you're not using them." And then in the last week was environmental wellness. That means taking care of our globe, our surroundings. What are you doing? If you see trash, do you just leave it there? Or if you're eating something, do you just let the wrapper fall? Do you pick up the trash? Do you volunteer? Do you do roadside cleanup? What does your home look like? Is it filled with clutter and chaos? Or are you organized? Again, all of these things impact our overall wellness and our being. So I gave you some examples as how one relates to the other. So you think of spokes on a wheel. They help relieve the stress of the person sitting on the bike. It keeps the shape of the tire as well as relieves the stress that is put on the wheel. Those spokes are the areas of wellness. If you remove one spoke, it's going to affect the other because now that means more stress is being put on the other spokes. And then say if you have depression, your finances are being affected. COVID, like coronavirus, many people have been laid off. They've lost their jobs. When you remove 3 or 4 spokes on a wheel, it's off balance and it's not effective and efficient. Again, I appreciate everybody that's watching right now. So that is why having balance in the 7 areas is so important. Your occupation, your finances, your emotional well-being, your intellectual well-being, your spiritual well-being, being mindful of other people's cultures, your social wellness and environmental wellness is so important. I can't stress it enough. It impacts each and every area. If you do not have balance, if you don't have a level of self-awareness, and in order to get self-awareness, it takes courage. It takes time. And then create those strategies and techniques to get that balance in those areas. Ask for help. There's resources out there. Read books that will enhance your enlightenment in these areas. I truly believe that the end result when you have balance is a get fit mindset. And fit is an acronym. It's my brand, it's my motto for Inspirationally Speaking, and it stands for focused, intentional, and thriving. I want all of us to have a fit mindset. So again, my name is Jennifer Foxworthy. I am wrapping up this social media series, The 7 Disciplines of Intentional Living. I encourage you, if you missed any of the episodes, go to my website, www.inspirationallyspeaking.com. Click on my blog page, Gumbo, and that stands for Greatness Unbounded, Moving Beyond Ordinary, because you are not just ordinary, you are extraordinary, and you have a destiny waiting for you. And there you will see all the episodes, to include a downloadable attachment of the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. In order to move beyond any issues, any internal and external barriers, you have to identify them. You have to identify these barriers. So what are your strengths? What are the weaknesses? What are the opportunities? And what are the threats? You go to my website, you go to the Gumbo page, and you'll see all of these things. And you can always subscribe, like, follow on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page for Inspirationally Speaking LLC. Also connect with me here on LinkedIn. So without further ado, I am cheering you on. Yay! Enjoy your week. Take care, and God bless.